Talal here. I have a lifelong concerned citizen of the 21st Ward that contacted me because they wanted to share information with other citizens and reach out to the leadership of the community with an issue that they feel that people should know about, and an issue that they feel that the leadership of the community should do something about. I have Mr. Keith Dow here. He is concerned with the health hazards of the feces in our parks here in the ward. I'm just going to let him explain what his gripe is. Mr. Dow, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine tonight.
Okay, so you contacted me yesterday evening and told me that there was something that you had a concern with, and I was hoping that you could now that you have the opportunity, elaborate on that concern.
Okay, my concern is with the duck feces or Canadian geese feces that's up in both O'Fallon Park and Fairground Park. These ducks or birds, geese, they have literally taken over the park. There's so many of them. It is impossible for you to walk even on the track in Fairgrounds Park, let alone walk in the park, in O'Fallon Park, without stepping all in that mess. I took my little cousin up there to swing on the swings the other day when it was relatively nice outdoors, and he was wondering what all of this stuff was. He's only a little kid, 4 years old, and he couldn't even enjoy himself up there on the swings. When the summertime comes and we go to have picnics in the park, how are we going to have a picnic and we're stepping in duck feces? That's nasty. That's germs.
Okay.
Disease carry. Those birds carry disease. What are they going to do to clean it up?
Okay, and you had explained to me that, well, as we all know, we have multiple city parks here in citywide, and just about all of them with ponds do have the ducks and the geese, and you were telling me about the contrast between the parks in the black community compared to, in contrast, in other communities. And what did you find when you visited the other parks outside of the community?
Well, we were over in Carondelet Park last summer, and if they have the Canadian geese over there, the feces aren't all over the park like they are in Fairgrounds Park and in O'Fallon Park. So whatever they're doing over there, they need to do down in the city parks, in the black neighborhoods, because our parks are horrible. They just put a multi-million-dollar YMCA facility up in O'Fallon Park, and you cannot even walk from your home up to the park, through the park, to visit the facility without stepping in duck feces all over everywhere. And it's horrible. It's nasty. It carries germs. What are the leaders going to do, in particular, Antonio French and Jamila Nasheed? If they don't know, then this will help them find out about it, hopefully.
And so, Mr. Dow, how long have you been in the 21st Ward? How long have you been in this neighborhood?
Since 1964.
Okay, and since you've been over here for, I guess, the last 50 years, has there always been ducks in the park, or?
No.
Okay.
No. They're having. We used to have ducks at one time, but we never had Canadian geese. And also what's in this park now, Canadian geese with this feces. We had ducks at one time, and they were controlled. It wasn't that many. These birds are multiplying. They're just out of control. And we need to do something about it. At least the leadership needs to do something about it.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and get this information out here, and hopefully you'll see a change in the future.
Thank you, Talal.
All right, thanks.